Hi, I'm Charles Lamantia. I'm a student in Cabrini University's Introduction to Mass Communications course. In class, we're learning how to be critical consumers of news and information as well as responsible producer of media. For this website project, I'm stepping into the role of responsible producer and working together as a team to educate audiences about the injustices of the Birmingham riots and Baltimore riots. The media that I knew before the internet was that it was basically only the radio and the news. That's as what I've known. I know that the radio was really popular and it was easy to get information from. And I knew that the news was, if you had a TV, news was pretty popular. There's only a couple of channels, so the news is one of them. From now going on through this project, I've figured out that back in the day during the Birmingham riots and protests, I realized that getting information out to other people was really hard. You had to be in the general area of that, or something like that, to get any kind of information and kind of keep up to date with the information, as well as for the Baltimore protest. I realized that media was everything. Internet was everything. It came from on Twitter to Facebook to Instagram. It was all over those things. It was all over the news. It was all over every kind of internet-based place, which made it more easily attainable for people nowadays. Media coverage in Baltimore versus Birmingham was very different. From what I've researched, I've seen that in Baltimore, everything was based off of online and news. So internet-based stuff, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook was very popular with a lot of hashtags on Twitter, Black Lives Matter, and everything. While on the other hand, from Birmingham, everything was based off of the word. So the words back then were really powerful. So if you were there, you spreading the word to family or friends, got the word out to people, and then people started realizing what was going on if they didn't know already. Newspaper, radio, like I said, was a big part of it. So it seems like in Baltimore, there was more internet-based stuff, while on Birmingham, it was more the people generating the stuff. Like, they're there. They had to either relay it off to other people by just talking, spreading the word, or on the radio, them talking about it, as well as the newspaper, the press, getting the information, writing it down, and publishing this paper. I think that the modern coverage of injustice in our society is getting better. I feel like that a lot of things are being told that before weren't being told, which is a lot better. In my opinion, I think that everything should be told the way it should be told. I don't think that they should be holding back anything. So I think that it is getting better. It is getting better. It's not the best it could be. I think that there is still things that are being hidden that people don't know, but I think that for a majority, it is making its way up and becoming better than it used to be. I believe that social media has changed the way social justice issues are covered, just because whatever you're reading on the internet might not be 100% true. Like I said, Wikipedia, you can go on Wikipedia and you can, me personally, I can edit something and say it's true. And people go on Wikipedia to use it in information, they can believe what's on there. If I was covering the story today, I would definitely try to make more interviews. I think that interviews are a good way to get both sides of the story. So in Birmingham, they didn't have any interviews. So I would like to get both sides of it, just kind of talk about it, see what people are thinking about it. There's some people that agree with it and some people that don't agree with the stuff they're talking about. So it's just a thing that I would like to get kind of more in detail with. They have a lot of information about it, which is awesome. But I think that having a person's opinion on it, getting their perspective and what they think and what they believe in, would be a great touch. So some ways I would show some effective leadership qualities would be that I would try to do my best to have some kind of plan and backup plans. This is because I just like to have everything kind of organized when I'm presenting anything or when I'm doing anything important. So if I was interviewing somebody, I would have questions to answer and some backup questions. Or I would always just have I want to brainstorm what I would want to do and how I kind of want it come out, so I know I'm kind of expecting what to kind of hear from the person answering my questions or from anything I'm doing. I just think that it's a better way to kind of be on top of everything, kind of expect to see what's going to happen, and just makes your life a lot easier. So as I've worked on this project, I've come to understand that the media role in society is that basically media is everything. I've come to decide that nowadays media is a huge part of everybody's life. Everybody is basically on their phones 24/7, on the internet 24/7. So for media to be as big as it is now, it basically shows that anything's accessible just by a couple clicks on your phone or search one thing on the internet on my computer. That anything can be like checked on. You can see anything you want.